Well, howdy do, buckaroos. You may recognize some of my surroundings. It is my weekly pilgrimage to Show-Me Brewing. This is, I guess they've been around about 4 weeks, and this is my 4th visit. So anyways, I happened to wander in here today, and it just so happened that they were brewing a beer. So, and I've mentioned this before, they have equipment set up behind here so folks can come in here and brew. So I'm here with Andrew. Let me get Andrew on camera
everybody.
here. Now, Andrew, this is your first time brewing a beer, right?
Yeah, it's my first home brew.
Is that why you decided to come here? So you had somebody actually kind of walk you through all the steps? That way you use the equipment here, everything's done here?
Yeah, it was something that I've always wanted to do, and I didn't want to do it all by myself, and they, popped up out of nowhere, a couple weeks back, and I came in 1 week and looked at everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna brew something here. That's what I'm gonna do.
So tell the 3 people that might be watching this what style of beer you're brewing and why you chose it.
What I brewed is a American wheat. The reason why is, well, first of all, it's summer. Second of all, it's one of my favorite styles of beer, and probably third is that it's just, to me, when I taste it, it's something simple, and looking at the recipe, it was a simple beer to make.
So in choosing your first beer to brew, it was kind of a good beer to cut your teeth on.
Yeah.
It wasn't too complicated. You had an idea what the ingredients were. It's a beer that's going to be very familiar to you, so when it's ready, you'll know what you're supposed to be tasting.
Mm-hmm.
And as we're talking, we got Andy back here. He's scooping the grains out.
Yeah, he's
You're taking the spent grains home. So what do you plan on doing with those spent grains?
Well, as jokingly I said earlier, is just eat it like cereal, but probably use it as compost and a little bit for beer bread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it'd be great as compost. Yeah, absolutely. I joked that I might steal some to feed to my chickens at home.
Hey, really, go right on ahead. I'm not taking everything. I mean, all I have is this backpack right on over here. So
what did Andy tell you as far as how long a beer like that needs to ferment?
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks?
2 weeks
if I'm guessing right, it's about 2 weeks in the bottle. Is that right, Andy?
Yeah,
more or less? I know when I was doing a lot of home brewing, my patience were a little thin.
Yeah.
So sometimes I would pop one after 1 week just to see where it was at. So how do you plan on bottling? What do you want to use? 12-ounce bottles? You want to use pint bottles?
I want to use the 12-ounce bottles. The reason why to me, it's much easier. I've been trying to look for the stubby bottles like what Boulevard and Mother uses, but that's becoming more of a hassle than anything else. It seems like I have to buy more beer, which, hey, it's a good thing, but I just...
wash your bottles?
Yeah, then I have to wash my bottles and everything else. But, I mean, I wanted to use a stubby, but I just want to use a 12-ounce bottle.
So how did you hear about this shop here at Springfield?
I heard about the shop when my friend Chris, he sent me a link, text message. We have all these fancy phones now, so I pressed on the link and it showed this up, as a sponsored link on Facebook. So then I looked at it, went onto their website. Then I guess a couple days later, I came in here, took a look, what's going on here, talked to Andy for a little bit, and then I was just mesmerized by it, really. And then I decided to homebrew.
So now that you've done your first beer, have you got the bug now you want to keep brewing more and more?
Yeah.
Has it got you now?
Yeah, I want to.
Is this something you think you can do on your own, or you want to keep coming here?
I think I'll keep coming here for a little while, and then I'll do my own home brewing.
Are you excited about maybe kind of changing some recipes up to make them uniquely yours? Is that something you want to do in the future?
Yeah, in the future, yeah. But in the recent future, probably not. I still want to, get it down to the basics of what I need to do, and then I'll change it up a little bit.
To make sure you understand the principles and exactly what's going on. All right, so hey, I want to thank Andrew. We're doing a short interview with me for Andy and John for still allowing me to come here after 4 weeks. So hey, find yourselves down to Show Me Brewing. It's on Bennett off of Gladstone. We'll talk to you later.